Can technology save Sears? For my introduction, I said Sears is a great example of an older business that is falling way behind due to the company not adapting to new technology. Due to this, they are being forced to sell many shares in other small companies they own in order to avoid a cash crunch. In 2005, when Sears merged with Kmart, they were very profitable and a fast growing business that had already experienced early success. When looking at the first case study question, it says analyze Sears using the competitive forces and value chain models. What are Sears' strengths? What are its weaknesses? Some of Sears' strengths are that they offer the 5-minute vehicle pickup, although you still have to go to the store to pick this up as in delivery. Their new credit card program that was mentioned in the article, offering shoppers money back on certain purchases. Their RFID pilot and radio frequency tags that they used in a select number of stores to give a more accurate picture of the merchandise in stock. Some of Sears' weaknesses would be that the goods they offer are not as desirable as they were, and also some store locations are in undesirable places. And like it stated in the book, women voted that Goodwill was a more attractive place to shop as far as women's clothing that is offered in Sears. For case study question number 2, it was what was the problem facing Sears? What management, organization, and technology factors contributed to this problem? The problem facing Sears was technology and how it was advancing so quickly. Another problem was the worldwide shift in the popularity of online shopping. Too many of Sears' competitors offer the same goods with easier ways to purchase and receive those goods. And the factors that contributed to this problem was management not planning and adapting to new technology. For the third case study question, it was what solution did Sears select? What was the role of technology in the solution? Sears elected to update their computer information systems so they could better analyze customer spending data, and the role of this technology was to better understand and reach their customers in hope of being more profitable. And for the last case study question, it was how effective was the solution selected by Sears? Explain your answer. When looking back, I believe it is safe to say that the solution has not been effective at all. This is because they have lost a net of $8 billion in just the past 5 years. They are still being forced to sell in closed stores nationwide, so obviously what they're doing is not working, and they should probably look to update their technology again and invest in something that is going to keep them relative. Some current IT events related to this was I believe that you must look at Amazon and eBay. They're on the opposite ends of the spectrum as Amazon has flourished because of technology advancements, including online shopping. And these companies invested in information systems to better track customers while also being more appealing in that you can order from home and have it delivered just 2 days later. I think that is Amazon's biggest perk and what keeps them growing. Some discussion questions that I came up with was what could Sears have done to stay relevant in retail, and what would be the disadvantage of Sears getting into online retail? And my answers were personally, I believe that Sears should have shifted into online retail when online shopping started growing. If you would have done this at the time, you would have been a little bit ahead and been able to advertise better and had less competitors, so you could have been more profitable. And for the second question, the main disadvantage Sears would have in online retail is the type of goods they sell as tools. The problem with this would be a lot of times when people need tools, they need it right then, and it may be a special occasion, or they may not even get the correct tool they need, and a lot of times this is frustrating, and to deal with shipping like over a couple days, that just wouldn't work. In conclusion, I believe that Sears is failing because the services they offer are not as much online friendly. And like I said, as stated in the article, they have lost a net of $8 billion in the past 5 years as they continue to close stores, including the one that was located in Winston-Salem. And in order to survive, Sears would need to widen the variety of goods and services they offer in order to stay relevant in this online shopping era.